The Maritime Rescue Coordinating Center, situated in the SAMSA Center for Sea Watch and Response, is being presented an award in Cape Town today. What is the significance of this award by the Ocean Cruising Club and Ocean Sailing Association of Southern Africa?
Thank you very much for this opportunity to speak a few words towards this receiving of this 2022 Seamanship Award. First off, I have to say that MRCC does not work for awards. We are there to ensure the safety of the seafarer. The safety of life at sea is our absolute priority. The security of the seafarer is only second to our concern for the safety of life. Since we don't do this for awards, it is appreciated when an award is handed, because it recognizes the efforts not only of our duty team, but also of all the other entities that are involved. Now, one thing to note is that we don't have yachts in trouble all the time. It's not a frequent occurrence. With that understanding that it's not something that happens every second day or so, very rarely actually it happens, the efforts of the duty teams is recognized through this award. They had to rely on their expertise, on their experience, on the exposure, on their training, to make sure that the efforts taken are ensuring the safety of the life of the persons involved. And the person involved, I'm going to refer to him as Mr. Tapio, got to our attention when his EPIRB was activated then, early in the morning, roughly at 9 o'clock local time, on the 18th of November. That message was delivered to us by Telkom Maritime Radio, his emergency position indicating radio beacon. The position of the beacon plotted to be roughly 820 nautical kilometers to the southeast of Port Elizabeth. It's quite a distance, not many vessels operating in that area. Telkom Maritime assisted with the broadcast of a Mayday relay to help MRCC identify and get response from vessels to this distress. And then also we had the race organizers contributing their effort to confirm, first of all, that there's no contact with Mr. Tapio, confirming our concern around the distress, as well as then the closest competitor, which was the Minahaha with Kirsten on board. The Minahaha was asked to divert and assist with what we understood to be the stress situation for the yacht Asteria with Mr. Tapio, and not too long thereafter we got his personal locator beacon activation. So they said to us that he's not on the yacht anymore, potentially he's in the water or he's in a life raft. In the meanwhile, MRCC then, the duty teams then had identified another vessel called the Darya Gayatri, which had been asked to divert and assist with the rescue efforts. The next morning, here about 8 o'clock local time, the 19th of November, the life raft was sighted, and not too long thereafter, the bulk carrier, the Darya Gayatri, got on scene and was able to recover the survivor from the Minahaha onto deck, and then proceeded to her destination port in China. So in this picture you get the idea that there were multiple resources and entities involved, and what an award such as this means is it recognizes not just the effort of ourselves, but also of the excellent cooperation in the recovery and rescue and recovery of a seaman, of a person in distress at sea. South African search and rescue region is approximately 27.5 million square kilometers. We've got no dedicated resources, and it is up to our duty teams, our default duty search and rescue mission coordinators, the people assisting them, as well as merchant fleet and other organizations to make sure that we contribute to our efforts of the safety of life at sea. So, yes, thank you for this award, recognizing the efforts of the MRCC. And in this, as the acting MRCC chief, I would also want to recognize the efforts of all of those involved. In this case, making sure that Mr. Tapio was not delivered to sea, but delivered to safety.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir.
Well, thank you, MRCC.